We have a guest.
Special guest.
Special guest. I think.
Well, it's a surprise
Wesley.
for me too. So my guess is Wesley So. I haven't been told who we have, but it is Wesley. Wesley, welcome back to the show. Hopefully with better audio today. Tell us a bit about this game. How did you approach it?
Yeah, well, thanks for having me. Hopefully you can hear me better than yesterday.
Right.
I wasn't sure if you could hear me at all, but it's good to see you guys. Well, yeah, I mean, I just, wanted to play. I mean, I noticed that Dariusz has been playing a lot of different openings lately. So I didn't actually think he would go for 1e4, considering he tried that before against me. And yeah, I mean, I got to learn a different opening than the Berlin. I mean, I looked at Magnus games, and then he plays like the Perk, he plays the Sicilian Knight C6, he plays the Paulsen, plays the Najdorf.
He mentioned
So I got
he mentioned the game from the Singfield Cup when he got overconfident in his position with the white pieces, overpushed, and then lost. Were you hoping that those type of dynamics will play once again in today's game?
Yeah, for sure, but they're very unlikely to. I guess they're not likely to happen because everyone knows I played the Berlin. But yeah, that was a good game. That was a good tournament for me. That one in the Singfield Cup, and not a good one for Dariusz. So, yeah, he's a very strong player. He's very well prepared. He's very aggressive. He knows his stuff in the Sicilian. So I did consider playing the Najdorf at some point, but I wasn't sure that he was going to play 1e4. I mean, for sure, if your opponent wanted to play, he could overpush. But also against the Berlin, there are many safe lines that White can choose from. But again, it's still early on in the tournament.
Wesley, talking specifically about these U.S. championships, do you worry about making too many draws? Or do you think that you're going to have probably something like 8 draws and maybe a few wins? What is your approach to draws in general in this championship?
Yeah, it's actually a good question. I mean, last year I lost 2 games, yeah, against one against a 15-year-old. So,
Christopher, yes.
But yeah, he's very good. But in 2021, I won the tournament with 2 wins and no losses. So, I mean, there are advantages and disadvantages to both approaches. But at some point, you just gotta start winning some games and see how it goes. It's hard to say, but at some point, you just gotta make a move. I think in 2018, I won my first 2 games and then drew the rest. And in 2016, I also started on fire, like winning the first 2 games as well, I think. So, yeah, I mean, I think you have to keep it balanced, but at the same time, you got to make a move at some point.
Yeah. Perfect. Well, thank you
And
so
one
much,
thing- yeah.
Wesley.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you very much, Wesley, indeed. As we go to break, we'd like to leave you with some